First, let's meet the visiting Warriors. Introducing the non-starters. Number 3, Daleville. Number 10, Tyler Summers. Number 14, Jared Ladd. Number 20, Jack Rucker. Number 22, Sawyer Slotsmile. Number 33, Brayden Burden. And number 34, Grayson Neely. Now for the starters, first up, number 4, Jacob Grant. Number 23, Dave Becerra. Number 24, Corbin Price. Number 25, Josiah Love. And number 30, Trey Adams. The Warriors are coached by Brian Kaiser and assisted by Josh McGill and assisted by Grant Pruitt. Rivals, Mike Dowling and Joe Edwards. All right, Bronco fans, get on your feet and clap your hands. Introducing the non-starters. Number 3, Mackay Slater. Number 4, Logan Parker. Number 5, T. Rustin Stigler. Number 11, Ethan Colvin. Number 21, Cooper Sexton. Number 31, T. Rivers Winkler. Now your starting five. Number 24, Josh J.C. Wilson. Number 15, Logan Leach. Number 25, Coleman Hollywood Newton. Number 1, Noah Jeffrey Coleman. And number 2, Eric Slim Winter Adams. The Broncos are coached by Ashley Fouch, assisted by Billy Bates, Brady Smith, and Ken Leader.
All right, Kojak, we're here at Bronco Country.
Yes, sir.
For the boys team tonight, they're taking on Wes-Del from Muncie.
I'm excited about this.
Me too,
Zach.
Kojak.
And they got the guy back, Merrick.
Yes, they do.
He's back. Last time he was here, he got hurt.
Daleville comes in tonight with a 5-2 record, 3-1 in the conference. And Wes-Del is 3-3 on the year, Kojak, with a 1-2 record in the conference so far.
I tell you what, that turnover just fired up Coach Fouch. She told him, listen, you make that dribble entry.
Yeah.
Get a better angle. Said that to the tank. Oh, good hustle. Good hustle.
Good rotation there, wasn't
Mr.
it,
Leach,
Kojak?
yeah, yeah.
And of course, Mr. Leach hit the game winner last time we were here, Kojak.
Yeah, he did.
Against Elwood.
Yes, he did.
Here we go. The tank.
Hey,
And he got it.
Hey, he said he gonna make one for that turnover.
That's right.
So go ahead, then, Tank.
That was a nice shot by Noah Colvin there.
Yes, sir.
Nice to hit one out of the gate, isn't it, Kojak?
Yeah, it is.
Lock out.
Close out, yeah.
Stay with it.
I tell you, this is gonna be a hard-fought game here, Zach.
Kojak, I agree with you. They're playing hard already. And I love it.
Becerra.
That's his first, team first.
Yeah, they say Zach. They said this is a rival game, and I can tell.
Yeah. They're playing like it.
Yeah, it may not be the top rival, but it is a rival because they're playing hard.
Merrick Adams with the ball and the jumper with a
Fadeaway.
fadeaway. Mr. Newsom in there with the rebound. Putback. He's an animal.
Yes, sir. Big fella.
Nice putback by Newsom there. That's his first 2 of the night.
Holman, big fella Newsom.
That's right. With those feet.
Oh, that was a nice spin. He had it.
Yeah, he did.
Way to recover.
Here we go. Gonna push it, aren't they, Kojak?
Yeah.
Got him on the ground. Foul on the ground out front. He lost a shoe.
Yeah, that was high pace. You know, that was
6:04 left in the first quarter. We got a 5-0 lead. Daleville over Wes-Del.
I didn't get who that foul was on, Zach. Did you get who that
I did
was?
not. I missed that, Kojak. 23.
23.
It's his second.
Oh, yeah. Becerra.
Oh.
Okay.
They changed it, Kojak. Correction. Foul on number 4. The Tank Colvin.
Yeah. Get it down there. Good pass.
He's not going to give up, is he?
Man.
Oh.
I tell you what, listen, man, Mr. Newsom, look, man, he plays like he's like 16.
Yes, he does. And he is their leading scorer right now, Kojak, averaging 16 points a game and 6.5 rebounds to go with that.
I see why. I listen, I literally see why, Zach. Seriously.
I love the way he plays.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hard-nosed, tough.
Yeah, I mean, I just love, man, just how. Oh,
nice take.
Listen, now that was nice, Zach.
Yes, it
was.
was.
He didn't pick his dribble up, and he drew them. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
Good hustle back.
Go get it.
Oh, diving out the tank. Listen, man, these Broncos, man.
They're fun to watch, aren't they, Kojak? With the penetration, down low to Newsom.
Get it down there.
That's usually a bucket.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I love this.
Cut off the baseline. Good hands. Good hands.
Great job. See, that was great help deep.
Yes, it was by Mr. Wilson.
Oh, good pass by Merrick. Mr. Adams. They got their hands in there.
Yeah, lost it going the other way. Tell you what, Mr. Wilson, right here, number 24, he's had a couple good, the last couple possessions on the defensive end, Kojak. I've liked what he's doing down here.
Yes, sir. Man, this is a high-paced game,
Yes,
Zach.
it is. Got a great crowd here tonight, too. I love it.
Yes. I'm glad they had a nice little cheerleading for the girls.
The younger kids, I love that.
Had a nice little, recognition.
Yep.
Before the game. Yeah, you got to get back.
Mr. Price.
Mr. Price.
His first bucket of the game. Actually, Wes-Del's first bucket of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, so they had a nice little recognition time for the little young girls. And the word is that a lot of people leave once that's over with, right?
Yeah.
But it seemed like a lot stayed.
Yes, they
so
did.
I'm glad, man, because listen. Oh,
I am too, Kojak, because, we've talked about this. It's always nice playing in front of a crowd.
It is.
Especially a home crowd.
It is. And these Broncos, these young men, listen, they're a treat, man. They're a treat.
Mr. Colvin picked up his first foul, Kojak.
That looked like good defense to me, Zach. And I ain't biased either. I'm just letting you know. I ain't being biased.
Good job, Merrick. That was a great defensive play right there.
Oh, look up, Tank. You had it, Mr. Leach over there. Get you one, Mr. Leach.
I'll tell you what, Wes-Del is blocking off tonight. They are boxing out. And
they're putting the butt. You right, Zach. And I know you was going to recognize that because, you preach it.
Just the fundamentals, man. Yeah. And you know what? They're controlling the defensive boards down there.
Yep. Oh, good tape.
Yes, it was. That was
Good
a nice
tape.
tape.
By Mr. Love. Yeah, that was a great tape.
Mr. Love's their go-to guy. Josiah Love, Kojak, number 25. He's averaging 16.3 points per game.
Okay.
And almost 6 rebounds, 5.7 rebounds a game.
Wow.
Foul on number 34, T.
Number 34 has his second foul.
Reach to line, shooting 2.
Oh, Mr. Mealy?
Logan Leach at the free throw line. Got the first one to go, Kojak.
All right, Mr. Leach.
2:58 left in the first quarter. We got a tie game right now. I think they put that on the wrong side. There we go. He hit, there they go. They corrected it.
Yeah, they
7-4 now.
Yeah. I love it. The sound in the shoes, man.
I was going to say, I can also hear him communicating out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Short. Nice block out by Mr. Newsom right there.
I didn't know if it was tipped because I was gonna say, hey, you know.
Yeah, I looked at this.
Yeah, you got to see the ball. You know, get that. Coach Fouch over there. Listen, she got on a whole different outfit on the night.
Yes,
Zach.
she does.
She's switching it up.
Yeah, looking sharp, isn't she?
Yeah.
Good hustle over there.
Hustle. Yes, sir. Hey, listen. That's Mr. Swingley.
Mr. Swingley.
You know, last time we seen Mr.
buddy.
Swingley, he came in and did a phenomenal job
he did,
defensively.
Kojak.
Man, he did some things, man, that the Broncos needed him to do.
He's hard-nosed, and he's not afraid to get on the floor. I love that kind of player.
And you better watch out. If he ever has to adjust that knee brace, man, listen, y'all in trouble.
Nice
That's almost like his cape. That's like Superman cape. If he adjusts that knee brace, oh, you're in trouble. Come here.
Kojak gets his second three in the first quarter here. We got 1:52 left, 10-4 lead, Daleville.
Ooh, that was pretty there.
Good.
Yes, it did. Oh, good help defense. Oh, nice ball up.
Look at Swingley over there.
Yeah, he is.
Stop the ball.
Goes out. Yeah, Mr. Love slid through that defense. Man, listen, I love the Broncos' help defense.
Yeah, me too.
Foul on the Broncos, number 25, Newsom. That's his first team.
Newsom.
Mr. Love going to the line. Got it to fall. Lock down that first one, Kojak.
Man, I tell you what, Zach, this is going, I mean, it's already set. The pace is already set, man.
Yes, it is.
You know.
Uh-oh, stepped over the line.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I've noticed? They've called that several times this year. That must be on top of their list of things that they need to look out for this year.
I don't know, but you're right, Zach, because we heard a lot of those last night.
Yes.
You know, the violations.
Yep.
I think they may be paying more attention to it.
Mr. Newsom.
Man, that's a strong.
Look at that.
He was stay with it.
That's his second bucket of the game, Kojak. He has 4 with 1:08 left. Daleville leads 12-5 over Wes-Del.
Man, listen, I'm telling you. Listen, man.
Shooter.
Oh yeah.
You can't.
You can tell. Listen, Mr. Love he's in the building on tonight.
He is. And he's got
6.
Yes. I forgot to write down his second free throw he hit.
Yeah, he hit one. Yeah, he only hit one.
I got it.
They scratched out. Yeah.
I got him at 5 right now, Coach.
Yeah, he just hit the tray ball.
I got you.
Man, I tell you what, Zach. Listen, man. Mr. Newsom, I know he's probably 6'3", 6'2",
Yes.
6'3". Listen, man. But what blows me away with him, I'm telling you, man, this kid plays so much bigger and stronger than what, man, he's 6'10", man.
He plays that way, doesn't he, Kojak?
And he's 6'10", man.
And he doesn't give up. Like, if he misses one, guess what? He's going right back after it and putting it in, or trying to.
And we just seen that, man.
Yes, we did.
That type of player, Zach.
Yeah.
Man, if he put all the tools together to where, wow, Mr. Swingley took a.
Did he fall there?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Man,
he's on the line.
Woo! Man, listen, Mr. Swingley, that's him. That's him because listen, Mr. Price ran through him.
Oh, missed it.
Mr. Price ran through him. I thought he hit his head, but that's the type of player Mr. Swingley is.
He's a tough individual.
Listen to me. Man, look, hey, they need to check and see if the floor is messed up. That's the type, listen to me. That's the type of player Mr. Swingley is. Check your floor because I'm sure it got some type of dent or crack in that thing. You hear me? Mr. Swingley.
I love it.
Oh, man.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. 12-8 Daleville. Wes-Del with the ball.
Look at that great defense out top.
I hear him talking.
Way to show. Look at that. Look at that. Great help. Oh, my goodness.
Look at Swingley.
On the ground playing. Yeah, you can't leave Mr. Adams until you get it.
Shot. Got to block out.
Yeah, they got to block out.
Jump ball. Nice.
Listen, man, Zach, that help defense is textbook.
Yes, it is.
But one thing that they can take from Wes-Del is putting the butt on somebody.
Yes. I got to be honest, Kojak, at this point right now in the first quarter, Wes-Del blocks it out better than anybody I've seen so far this year.
Yes.
Love with another three with 3 seconds left in the quarter. Got to get it up, Noah.
Come on, baby! In the counter, baby! He's in the building.
He's in the zone. Come on, man. I'll tell you what, Kojak, I would get him open.
Come on.
Get him open. He's hit 3 threes in the first quarter. He's got 9 so far in the first quarter. And then you got Mr. Newsom with 4. And Logan Leach hit 2 free throws. So there's your 15 points. Listen, and they lead 15-11 at the end of the first.
Almost turned the table over. You hear me? Because my guy knocked that down, man. Listen, I honestly, they definitely need to. But what I love about him is this. He's getting that in the flow of the offense.
Yes, he is.
You know what I'm saying? Because me or you, if I done hit 3 of them things, them tray balls, I guarantee you the next 4 tray balls, I'm shooting them. You hear me? Or more. Or more. I'm just saying. But he's getting it in the flow of the game, man.
He is.
And he's knocking them down at the right time.
Yes, he is. I got to tell you, Kojak, I didn't know if he knew exactly how much time was left. I didn't know if he was going to quite get that off in time. And he knew what he was doing.
Come on, man.
Nice shot, Noah. He's feeling it.
Yeah, he is. He got. I don't know if his elbow hurting already. Yeah, it can't be hurting, Tank. You only shot 3 now. Come on now. Probably got about 10 more in you. Man, I just love his heart out here.
I do too, Kojak. He's fun to watch.
Yeah.
The whole Broncos team is fun to watch. Mr. Newsom staying with it. Look at him, staying with it again.
Boy, this kid here, man.
Cut off that baseline.
Oh, look.
Short.
Great help.
Oh, he took it out. I like that.
Yeah.
Push, Noah. Mr. Wilson. Swingley.
Yeah, man, listen, man. I love the patience of the Broncos.
Yes,
man.
me too, Kojak.
Yeah. They like
Merrick.
Oh, that's a quick.
Yeah.
Oh, that was quick.
7:15 left in the second. 15-11. Daleville over Wes-Del.
You know what, Zach, man?
Yes,
I'm telling you, Mr. Adams has no problem with taking those shots. You know why? Because one thing them Broncos gonna do, they crashing that offensive glass, Zach.
And Kojak, you know, last game he hit 7 or 8 3-pointers last game. So It's just a matter of time.
Oh,
before he
Tank,
gets
you got
going.
beat to the baseline.
Yeah, that was a good move. Trey Adams, number 30.
That was a nice take. Yes, it was. Good job, Mr. Adams.
Got to cut off that baseline. Nice take. Oh, got him with the walk, Kojak.
He just fast like that. You know, we seen that last night. We seen that last night to where, listen, when there's a certain pace of the game, there has to be certain referees doing that game, calling that game.
Yeah.
Zach.
Yeah, we talked about that in our last broadcast, didn't we?
High pace, you know, speed is, tempo is all the way on 10.
Yes, it is.
We can't have a 3-point, you know, referee. We got to have a ref that can roll with that tempo. Oh, nice shot by Mr. Grant.
Yeah, 3-pointer. They took the lead on that, Kojak. Wes-Del has a lead, 16-15. Mr. Adams with the drive. He's going to get one of them to fall sooner or later here.
Yeah, he is.
With the leak out.
Hey, here they come.
It's a quick 5 points for Mr. Grant.
Yes. Man, listen. They are on point. Mr. Adams' shots, they're on point.
Yep.
They're just a little bit hard.
Yeah,
they are. Step out a little bit, but you know the adrenaline. You know what I'm saying? He's feeling it right now.
Yeah. I just hope he continues to play hard.
Absolutely.
They're going to start falling for him.
And when they do, listen, this play's going to explode.
Yep. Ethan Colvin came to the game, Noah's older brother.
Okay.
You know, last time we covered them, he was injured, Kojak, so it's nice to see him in the game. They're going to call a charge on that. That's a great take, but you know what my bread and butter is.
Absolutely.
I would rather see him stop and pop, but I still love his aggression there.
Absolutely. The take, because, you know, it would have been easy for him to settle for another jump shot, but he didn't. But, Zach, I'm with you. You know, hard drive, stop and pop, man. Yeah, stop and pop.
But you always want to try to get an easier one, especially if you've missed a few shots in a row. Noah Colvin with the rebound, looking up to Logan Leach, back to Noah.
You know, they Broncos fell asleep a couple times on that help defense. You know, you can't fall asleep.
No, you cannot.
You know, that's great ball pressure by Mr. Adams or Mr. Colvin.
Look here, down to Newsom. Here he goes. He's
that's
going
the
to work.
bread and butter. That's your bread and butter.
That's his third bucket of the game, Kojak. He now has 6.
That's where you go. You got to go to the bread and butter.
Absolutely.
Big fella. 6'10".
Daleville down 1 at the moment. Mr. Leach with the rebound.
Way to stay with it, Mr. Leach.
Hard nose. I love that.
Man, listen, man. I believe everybody out there will dive head first for the ball. You hear me? I mean, just the way that they playing, man.
I love it.
They play like they don't dive head first for the ball, man. I love it.
Me too. 4:41 left in the half. Second quarter. Wes-Del leads by 1, 18-17 over Daleville. Daleville with the ball. The Tank's bringing it up the floor.
Yeah. Man, did you see? Look at his calves when you see. Man, listen. It's almost like
cherries.
Hey, listen, you ain't kidding. Like you air or something.
Look at that.
Look,
Leach
you don't have to worry about shooting the ball, because when you got a Mr. Leach
and
or
a
Mr. Newman down there, listen.
Look at that.
Nice. Come on, Mr. Newsom. Listen, Zach. Make sure every time down the court, Mr. Newsom touched the ball. Something good gonna happen.
Things happen, don't they?
Make sure he touched the ball.
What a great pass to Logan Leach right there with the finish.
Oh my goodness, that was pretty.
Assist Newsom.
He has to touch the ball.
Yeah, I
agree. He's going to make something happen every time down the court. You got to allow him to touch the ball. Yeah. And what's going to happen is, as he continues to dominate down there, they're going to start collapsing, which is going to open up the outside. Yeah, man. And Mr. Newsom ain't going to have no problem kicking it back out.
No, I love how they're sharing the ball.
Yeah.
And they took the lead on that last possession. They're up 1 now, 19-18.
Man, this kid is 6'2", 6'3", and he play like he's 6'10".
I love it. I'll tell you what, you got to give credit to Coach Fouch and her staff over there for how these kids are playing.
Yeah,
They're playing good, they're playing hard.
Oh, look at that.
Good job. Stay with it. Stay with it. That's a bad call.
Yes.
That's a bad call. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was right here.
Yeah.
He had his hand right on the
Yeah,
ball.
he sure did.
But hey, I make mistakes too, Kojak.
Yeah. But it's almost.
He hit that, didn't he? Mr. Adams with the rebound. Here we go. 3:52 left in the half. 20-19. Wes-Del with the lead. Nice penetration.
Little brother give it to big brother.
Yeah. Newsom got the. Oh, I thought he got the roll there for a
It
minute.
looked like it was going.
Look at here.
Oh, look at Mr. Lee.
Oh.
So
Man,
we
I'm
see. Yeah, I'm with you.
I don't like that crap.
Yeah, I'm with
They're
you.
going
Zach.
hard to the ball. There's no advantage there.
You got to let them play,
Yes.
man. You got to let them play. When they're playing this hard, and it's not reckless, but they're playing nice,
Hard
aggressive.
basketball.
Yeah, man. You got to reward
Come
that,
on.
man. You can't call the touch foul. You can't call that.
Good defense. Good
Yeah.
defense. Way to move your feet,
great
Noah.
job. Great job.
Stay with it. Got to be strong with the
There
ball.
you go. Great job, Mr. Newsom,
Yes.
sticking his hand in the candy jar.
Floater by
Listen,
He's having a good first half, Coach Jack.
he's having a great first
He's
half.
got 11 points so far in the game. 3:05 left. 21-20. We got a 1-point game. Daleville with the lead.
And I told you, he's scoring at the right time.
Yes,
Zach.
in rhythm.
Yes.
Yes. Not forcing anything. I love it.
Look at that. Come on, Tank.
I love it.
Man, listen, man, look, and get it to.
Logan Lee.
Make it happen.
Good pass down to Newsom with the finish.
Yeah. I'm ready to go crazy, Zach.
They are sharing the ball. They're giving it to people in the right positions, and they're finishing now.
Man, come on,
They just took a 3-point lead with 2:28 left in the half. Mr. Love with the drive. That was a good finish by Mr. Love.
I think that's on Mr. Leach. That'll be his second.
Yep.
Yeah, that's two. Listen, man, this Mr. Love is serious. You hear me?
Oh, they wiped it off.
Wow.
Got to quit going over the line, guys.
Man, listen. That means that you need to step back. Once you get on the line and set, take a step back. Yeah, that's the second violation.
He now has 11 points in the game, Mr. Love, for Wes-Del. He's a scorer, Kojak.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good hand.
Way to be on.
Way to get
Hey! The title! Oh, my goodness! Hey! Oh, my goodness!
Hey, I'm going to tell you something right now.
Hey!
That right there is a perfect example of never giving up on a play, Kojak.
Man, listen, man. Listen,
I love that.
This kid here, man.
Man. I don't even know what to say about it because he's outstanding.
I'm speechless. Look, he got me over here about ready to hurt myself moving, Zach. You hear me? Man, I listen, we might not be able to come back and see these Broncos for a while.
It's too exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, listen. Ooh,
Nice take, Merrick.
listen, because they're going to make sure
Another floater. Stay with it, Mr. Newsom.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What'd they call here?
They called a foul.
Okay.
Yeah, because I thought they got hit on the arm. But yeah, man, these Broncos, they make you hurt yourself over here, Zach. You hear me? Just getting excited, man.
We're definitely going to be sore in the morning.
Man,
Just for moving fast.
I think I done missed some points that I done got excited. they
Mr.
done had me
Newsom's
so
going to the
excited.
line, Kojak. Got it to fall. 1:53 left in the half, 24-22. Daleville with a 2-point lead. Mr. Newsom shooting his second attempt here.
Mr. Go-To.
Got it to fall. He's got 10 points so far in the first half, Kojak. Of course, that's not surprising.
No, it's not. But Zach, like I said before, man, Hey, if you want your offense to be successful, hey, that was great defense.
Yes, it was.
That was great defense. I love how he's.
Look at here. Oh, look at here. Swingley.
Mr. Swing.
Way to get on the ground, baby.
Mr. Swingley.
I love that.
See, that's what I'm saying about these Broncos. Zach, they are like, man, listen, man. The way that they play, this is a reflection of how they feel about their coach.
Absolutely.
About Coach Fouch.
Absolutely.
It has, come on, man.
Yes. Oh, man, that's awesome.
Man, listen, man, they will go through a steel wall, man.
I believe it. Especially the guy with the ball right now.
Man, the tank, look, he gonna tear something up.
Give it to his brother, Ethan. 118
Yeah, I
left
like
in the
how they're
half.
patient. Come on,
Swingley.
Mr. Swingley.
What are they going to blocking?
Yeah.
He's going to the line. That was a good hard take by Mr.
Yeah, it
Swingley.
was. It was. See, I love that, Zach, to where, you know, they focus on, you know, Mr. Adams,
Yes.
Mr. Colvin, and the other, Mr. Newsom, Mr. Leach. Here it is. Mr. Swingley. They got somebody that's going to step up.
I got to tell you, they have a lot of weapons.
They
Kojak.
do.
And I'm with you. The guys that aren't part of that top scoring tier, they do what they need to do to get the job done.
You're right,
Then the
Zach.
scoring comes.
You're right, Zach. You're right.
He hit that first one.
Yes, he did. And it looked pretty, too.
I'm so excited, too. I'm missing him.
Man, the hard, man, I'm telling you, you just don't see that to where, I mean, they're not taking off.
Well, Kojak, they've won their last 5
Look at
games,
that.
too, in a
Mr.
row.
Colvin, big
Merrick
brother.
Adams, he's going to get one of those to fall.
Yeah.
Stay with it.
Yeah, stay with it. Oh, that was,
Man.
that's bad. That call right there hurt.
Did Mr. Swingley hit that second free throw?
No,
Okay.
he just hit one. That's 3.
106 left in the half. 26-22. Daleville with a 4-point lead.
See, man,
Rooker to the line.
I hate that, man. You know, that type of foul. I tell you what, Zach, listen, man. When it comes to the intensity of play, now listen, these Broncos, they are in the league of their own.
I agree. Mr. Rooker hits his second free throw. He now has 3 points with 59 seconds left in the half. We got a 3-point game. Daleville with the lead, 26-23.
Yeah, Zach, I'm telling you, these, I mean, every last one of them plays hard.
I agree, Coach.
You know,
they're fun to watch.
That's rare, man. That's rare. You may have 1 or 2 play hard, then you see where, you know, they take off. Oh, nice.
Ethan, I thought that was going to fall. It's a good move.
Yes, it was.
28 seconds left in the half, Kojak.
But every last one of them play hard, Zach.
It's impressive.
My goodness, man.
And I got to tell you, that's probably why they've won 5 in a row, Kojak.
I believe it. I believe. Look at that.
Don't reach. Don't reach.
Look at that. Mr. Colvin is on. Look, big brother is up there. Like, listen, man.
9 seconds left. Time's running out. We're down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Look at that.
Get it up, Nick. Nope. Oh, you got another time.
He couldn't see. He was so excited. Hey, that's a nice momentum builder, though.
It was. You're
Going
right.
into halftime. Go ahead, get you one, Mr. Merrick. You know what? I believe Mr. Adams knew he was running out of time. He just needs to get something to boost him on up, man. Get his momentum jumping, man.
That's a good first half, Kojak. We got a 3-point lead by Daleville, 26-23. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Absolutely.
All right, we're back, Kojak. Man, I want to go over some quick stats here. First half stats.
I'm gonna go get some ice while you go over these stats, Zach.
We're going to start out with Wes-Del Warriors. Mr. Grant has 5 points. Rooker has 3. Price has 2. And of course, their go-to guy, Mr. Love, he's got 11 first half points. And then yes, he is. And then Mr. Trey Adams has 2. And that adds up to 23, which is what they've got.
Yep.
And then Daleville Mr. Colvin, he's had a heck of a first half. He's got 11 in the first half.
Oh, man, 11, big time.
Yeah, he's looking good right now.
Yeah.
Mr. Logan Leach has 4. And then you go down to Mr. Newsom. He's got 10 so far in the first.
Big fella.
Yeah, big fella. He's playing hard.
16.
Yep. And then you got to give it to old Trevor Swingley. He's only got 1 point, but he's all over the floor, Kojak.
Man, I love that kid, man. I love that kid, Zach.
I'm with you, Kojak.
He's the type of kid. Listen to me. But you know what? I just, man, look, he the one that's going to bang. He going to put the bodies on. You know, it's like, listen here. If we gonna have a chance at getting a rebound, we need to make sure we're physical.
Yep.
So he's that one, man. You know what? I can say that about all of them, Zach.
The whole Daleville Broncos
I can play with any one of them.
Man, me too, Kojak.
Listen to me.
You know why? Because they've got your back, man.
Oh my goodness, man. I'm just the level of, man. Listen, their pace, their tempo is contagious. Man, listen, the way they play, there's no way that they can play for the crowd.
Right.
See, they don't play focusing on, who. Hey, listen, man. A lot of players, if you get out of your head who's in the crowd and you're trying to play for this little section over here, and when you just look at the way that the energy they exert, man, listen.
And I got to tell you, Kojak, it's not just the starters. Every time a sub comes in or anybody in, there's any substitution, that next player steps right in and does exactly what the starters are doing. They're all over the place.
Big brother Colvin.
Yep.
You know, man, he came in, Ethan came in, and man, listen, man, I see why they're excited that he's back.
Yes. He's hard-nosed just like Noah.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So we see where Noah got that from.
Yep, that's right. All right, here we go. Kojak getting ready to start the third quarter. 26-23. Daleville with the lead. Wes-Del with the ball. Here we go. Good penetrating dish.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to shoot that for a minute. Uh-oh. Mr. Love going to the line. He's got a nice little game, Kojak.
Listen, Mr. Love is aggressive.
Yes, he is.
Mr. Love it. If you blink or if you get lackadaisical, defensively, he's going to make you pay for it.
Yes, he will. Look at that. Nice stroke.
And he's going to knock down these free throws.
That's his first point so far in the second half. He's got another try for his second free throw. He's got 12 points on the night so far. Here we go. Mr. Adams.
He's yet to put anything on the board.
Here we go. 2-point game, 26-24. Daleville with the lead over Wes-Del. 7:31 left in the third quarter. Daleville's moving that ball, coming off a staggered screen right there.
Yeah, that stagger looks good.
Being patient. I like that. They're still playing hard, moving the ball, but they're being patient. Uh-oh, the tank's clearing them out.
He's clearing them out for the big fella.
For Mr. Newsom.
For the big fella.
He's got the roll, Kojak.
Hey, that's self-explanatory right there.
That's his first bucket of the second half. He now has 12 on the night.
That's self-explanatory.
Good ball movement, nice patience, and then you get it to the go-to guy down below.
Right.
I love that.
Right.
That's good basketball.
The big fella.
Look at Leach.
Hands.
Getting his hands.
Well, Leach always got his
place.
hands in. Man. Call him the Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I like that. Look at that back cut. He was open there for a split second. Mr. Leach with the ball down low.
Listen, they started off. Hey, you got to stop Mr. Love.
Yes, you do. He's dangerous.
Yeah, you have to know where he is at all times.
You know what I like about his game, Kojak, is he's looking to score first and then pass.
Oh, yeah.
I love that attitude.
Nice back door.
Noah.
Great job. Great pass by Mr. Adams, too.
That's his first bucket of the second half. He now has 13.
Yeah.
30-26. Daleville with the lead.
You got to help out.
Mr. Love again.
Listen, they got to come off. They should have been off to the ball as soon as he came off of that curl cut. Yeah.
Looks like they might be putting old Big Brother in to play some defense here.
Absolutely.
Nice penetration and dish. Mr. Leach with his hand on the with a deflection.
Yeah,
Look at him getting on the ground.
On the ground.
Travel. Good hard play, good hustling. Ethan Colvin coming into the game.
Yeah, Mr. Colvin. And it's just a communication piece.
Yep.
You know, when he's coming off that, if you just bump it,
Yep.
you know, give me time to catch up and whatnot. But do not allow him, because Mr. Love is scoring.
Ball screen with a clear out here. We're going to give him go. I like that. Mr. Newsom can hit that.
Yeah,
got to follow, though. Man, we got a game here tonight, Kojak.
Yeah, we do.
He can hit that. In and out. Stay with it, Mr. Adams. Daleville pushed it up the floor. The tank. Thought it was going in.
Man, listen. Zach, I'm sitting over here. Man, I'm about ready to jump up out this seat because it looked like it was good. Oh, wow. I mean, hands up.
Yeah.
He spit through the track.
Yeah, he did. That was a good play.
Oh, wow.
Trey Adams at the line for Wes-Del.
I'm seeing, you know, on the other end, I did see a couple body fouls that were not called, though.
Yep.
You know, and so I'm thinking, okay, they're going to let him play. He's doing some of this touchy. Man, let him play, man.
I agree, Kojak. Let him play.
We got confidence in your refs to where you're not going to allow it to get out of hand.
Mr.
Oh, he
Leach
missed
with the
both of
rebound.
those.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? 4:47 left in the third quarter. Daleville leads 30-28. They got a 2-point lead. Kojak. Go get it. Be careful with the ball here.
And they're patient and
Yes,
unraveled,
they are.
man.
Yes, I like that. Pat, got to hang. I think I just went through his hands down there, Kojak. Stop the ball.
Yep.
McCara, it's his first bucket of the game. Gabe, number 23.
Man, this Wes-Del. You know what, Zach? I see why this is a ride.
Yeah.
There you go. You got to take advantage.
Out to his brother.
Look at the box outs.
Hey,
They're blocking now. Listen to me.
this is good, hard basketball, Kojak.
Oh,
Get that out of here. Mr. Leach.
Mr. Leach. But I'm trying to figure out who has Bakira.
I don't know.
That's the third time he's been open,
Yeah.
Zach. But I see why, again. Oh, wow. I see why this is a rival game.
Yeah.
Because of how hard Wes-Del plays.
Yeah. They're both playing hard.
Both of them, man, listen.
3:41 left in the third. We got a tie game, 30-30.
Zach, I remember you saying something, man.
Yeah.
When, you know, back when we played, how the inner city, the city schools, you know, how it was difficult. Oh, yeah, they was waiting on that.
Yeah.
Mr. Grant was waiting on that backdoor cut. A great defense by Mr. Grant.
Nice play.
Right back with the same play, the backdoor.
Trey Adams, number 30 for Wes-Del, and they took the lead, Kojak, 32-30. Wes-Del now has the lead with 3:10 left in the third quarter.
Mr. Adams made up for them 2 free throws he missed.
Yep. Drive by Noah Coleman.
That right there, I'll tell you. I know where he was going.
Yep.
But that's when you have to get that bounce pass. Oh, good no call.
And the way he's shooting at Kojak, a stop and pop would have been nice right there.
Right.
McCara, that's his second basket here in the second half. He now has 4, and Wes-Del takes a 4-point lead with 2:31 left. Merrick Adams. He needed that to go, Kojak.
I think it's time for him to come on and show up.
I agree, and he needed that one to fall.
He did, because that's his first bucket of the game.
Get back. Foul on Ethan Colvin. It might be his first.
Yeah, it is.
Mr. Swingley coming back in the game, giving Mr. Leach a break.
Yeah. I like that. I like that
Yep.
substitution right there, that rotation. Mr. Leach and Mr. Swingley,
Yep.
I like that.
Leach is playing hard, you know. He deserves that break.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Mr. Colvin, big
He's
brother.
face guarding him. I'll tell you what, Kojak, he's having a good third quarter.
Yes, he is.
Him and the both.
And that was smart because he went right into Mr. Newman.
Yes, he did.
Knowing that Mr. Newman already has 3 fouls. And all Mr. Newman can do was just put his hands straight up. I think they bailed out Mr. Adams on that one because there wasn't no way he was going to hit that shot.
Kojak, you mentioned something earlier about playing the county schools or the city schools.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Zach, for reminding me. But, yeah, he said something about how those games were very competitive.
Yes, they were.
He said, but you can't sleep on the county schools.
No, you couldn't.
Because it was just as rough with those county schools, man. And I'm seeing this firsthand.
Yes.
Firsthand. So it just gives a lot of credibility to what you said.
In fact, Kojak, this game here reminds me a lot of playing a county school back in the day. Not only did they have good players and tough, hard-nosed players, but they have good coaches too, hard-nosed coaches.
Yes.
And they were always prepared to play us. You know what I mean? We had a target on our back, just like you guys did, playing for the Indians.
Absolutely.
1:34 left in the third, 36-33. Wes-Del with the lead.
Change of direction. Oh, that was a good change of direction.
Mr. Adams with the
Mr.
rebound.
Becerra. I tell you what, now the Broncos.
He tried to go down to Mr. Newsom there and didn't quite. It looked like it was kicked to me. But
It did look like it was kicked to me.
Get your hands up, Daleville.
Yeah. Right now is the time where. Right now is the time where.
They call that on Swingley, maybe.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's talking to Mr. Newsom about stepping out of bounds or not letting him go baseline there. I just love how hard these guys play.
Yeah. But what I was saying about defensively, the Broncos going to have to be disciplined defensively. Man,
they're struggling.
Yeah.
They're hitting everything else, but not the free throws.
Right.
In a game like this, Kojak, you need to hit those.
Yeah, definitely against these Broncos. But the Broncos defensively, they have to do a better job of help defense. Their help defense is not as good second half as it was first half.
I agree. 1 minute left in the third quarter, Kojak, 37-33. Wes-Del with the lead at the moment. Down to Mr. Newsom.
Yep.
Going to the line. Good hard move.
I guess they figured because that looked like good defense to me. Hands straight up. I don't know. I only see so much, but I guess they was going to reward him. They reward the right one.
He needs to hit these.
Yes, he does.
49.7 seconds left in the third quarter. He knocks down the first one.
Knock that down, Mr. Newsom.
That gives him 13 points on the night so far, Kojak. Still has one free throw attempt left. Mr. Leach coming back in for Swingley.
Mr. Leach, the burglar. Cookie Monster. Man, I love the way these young men play.
Got the second one to fall.
Knock that down.
He now has 14 points on the night. 47 seconds to go in the third quarter. We got a 2-point game. Kojak, Wes-Del with the lead, 37-35.
They need to stop. They need to stop, Zach.
Got to have it. Man, that's a hard penetration.
Yeah, you can't allow that.
Adams.
Weak side defense, Mr. Adams.
Got to have help there.
Jump. You should have been slotted that into the third row.
He's having a heck of a third quarter.
Yeah.
Mr. Adams. He's hit his last two now, Kojak. He has 4 points on the night, all in the second half. Just a matter of time, maybe he gets going here.
He has
and
five,
they need him
Zach.
to.
He hit a tray ball. That first bucket was a 3-point.
Okay. 4 seconds left in the quarter. Into the third. 39-37. Let's go with the lead.
Zach, I believe that these Warriors, these Wes-Del Warriors, that run that the Broncos went on, they're not phased.
No, they're not.
They came right back at them.
Yes, they did.
And I'm telling you, if the Broncos defense does not become, if they don't buckle down defensively, man, they're going to be in trouble. They're going to be in trouble. Because the Warriors are doing exactly what they need to do offensively, Zach.
They're getting straight to that basket, aren't they?
They are not settling for, and if you think about it, they have not been taking oh my goodness. I understand why she does what she does on the basketball court. I thought she was going to keep flipping over here.
I thought we were going to have to catch her.
I thought so too, Zach. Nice. Yeah, athletic.
That was a girl,
nice.
isn't she? All right, Kojak, we got 1 quarter left. I know earlier you didn't want to have a box burner.
I did not.
But as of right now, we got a 2-point game. Wes-Del 39, Daleville 37.
I tell you what, if the Broncos don't pick up on this defense, it won't be a bar burner.
That's true.
It won't.
I agree with you, Kojak. I don't think they're going to give up, though. I think they're going to step up here.
You know, when was the last time you seen Wes-Del take a jump shot?
It's been a minute. It's been a while, Kojak.
Or a three-pointer. I haven't seen it. Everything's been to the bucket.
In the paint.
Everything's been to the bucket.
Like that.
Just like
Look at there. And he followed it.
Followed up.
That's good basketball. Rooker. That's his first 2 of the second half. He now has 5. The Tank with the ball here. Noah Colvin over to Leach in the corner. Mr. Newsom. Mr. Adams out top. And okay, Adams.
Oh, okay. That's who they've been telling us about. Okay. Okay.
7:09 left. That was a nice shot.
Mr. Adams.
41-40. They cut it to 1. They got an offensive foul, Kojak.
Okay, Mr. Adams. This is who everybody's been talking about. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you, sir. Merrick Adams, nice to meet you.
Oh, he's feeling it. Stay with it, fellas.
That board. Don't get it.
Way to get on the ground, Mr. Newsom.
Great job.
I love that kind of hustle.
Listen, man, I do too. And he got pushed.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not shocked that they didn't call a foul. It's going back and forth. 1 minute they let them play.
I totally agree with that, Kojak.
Then they tic-tac foul. We don't know. Got us confused over here.
That's why you just got to play hard, I guess.
Absolutely.
Nice move. Go to the ball. 6:49 left in the game, Kojak. 41-40. Wes-Del with the lead right now. Daleville ball. Man, I love games like this. Good, hard basketball.
Yeah.
All right, he's clearing him out. The Tank's clearing him out for Mr. Newsom. He's driving in the lane. Mr. Leach down low.
Oh, too hard. Oh, that was too hard. Great cut.
Yes,
great pass.
Yes.
They needed that bucket. They had the momentum. They needed that. Got to get them hands up, though.
And communicate. You got to talk down there.
Yeah. You got to stop that. You can't allow that.
Nope. He's getting too far into the basket, into the lane there.
Yeah, absolutely, Zach. You're right.
Push it.
Way to stay with it, Mr. Newsom. There you go. If you need a bucket, go to Mr. Newsom.
Yeah, he's almost automatic.
Man, listen.
He's got 16 points on the night, 6 in the second half. We're down to 5:52 left in the game.
Good hit. Oh, that's intentional? No?
I think he went. It looked like he went for the basketball.
Yeah, that was
a great foul.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Or he would have thrown that one down.
Number 24,
What a game. Daleville took the lead last possession.
Good job, Mr. Adams. That was smart. Heads up play. Man, this game is good, Zach. I'm hoping somebody go ahead and pull away a little bit. You know.
Oh, got to take care of the ball.
You got to.
We got to take care of the ball.
Mr. Grant. Oh, and they found Mr. Love.
Got to cut off that baseline too.
That's what makes Mr. Love so dangerous.
He's dangerous.
Not only will he shoot the tray ball.
I missed what happened there.
Mr. Adams was seeing the heat check. But see, that's the thing about Mr. Love, Zach, is, man, he's doing it from all ends of the court, you know, all over on the offensive end.
Yeah.
Behind the arc and to the bucket.
And he's crashing the board down here on the defensive end.
But listen to me, he is really watching. He's going straight to the glass. He's going straight to the bucket.
Play. Oh, that's over his back.
Everything he's doing now that's smart.
Yes, it is.
He started out, he knocked down a couple, you know, missed a couple. He said, listen, let me see, going to the basket, see how that works for me. And he's found out that going to the basket has been his bread and butter, and he ain't went away from it.
I got to tell you, also, Kojak, you know, you mentioned this a little bit ago, but I'm not sure I've seen them take a jump shot in the second half.
Man,
you know, I mean, if it is, it's been in the lane.
Right.
That's discipline.
Man, listen.
5 minutes
Those
left.
are high percentage shots in the lane.
Newsom with the ball. He squares up.
Oh.
I'm not sure what they call. They call a foul there?
Yeah, they did on
Blocking
Listen,
that's his fourth.
I'm telling you, listen. I love Mr. Newsom. He
There you go.
He got a blessing on that.
Adam!
Oh, the sheriff is in town.
He's starting to warm up, Kojak.
They needed that.
He now has 11 second half points, and that gave them a 2-point lead with 4:38 left in the game.
They needed that.
Yeah, they did.
They go Mr. Go-To, though.
He's dangerous.
He's trying to find a seam to where he's trying to get to that bucket.
Or, mate, look at there. Man, I'm telling you what, they're still getting to the basket, Kojak.
And listen to me. They know how to use their body,
yes,
too,
they
Zach.
do.
They know how to use their body.
I don't want to bring up too many names from the past, but I got to tell you, a guy I played with at Highland, Mr. Brad Ash.
Yeah.
He used his body almost better than anybody I've ever played with.
Sure did.
Some of these gentlemen out here playing tonight for Wes-Del reminds me of that.
You're right. You so enough right. Listen, Ash he wasn't a great leaper or anything like that.
Correct.
But he knew how to use his body.
And he got the job done, didn't he?
Oh, definitely.
Did he hit the first one?
Yes, he did.
Is that Gabe Becerra?
Yeah, Becerra. Yeah.
He now has 6 points, all in the second half. 4:15 left in the game. We got a tie game, 45-45. Kojak.
Man, look at that. Everything is aggressive. I love the speed.
Merrick.
Look at the tank. At the right place at the right time.
He seems to do that a lot, Coach.
Yes, he does. That was
Nice.
big. That was big. They got to be defensively sound here, Zach.
Yes, they do. They need to stop. Got to close out the hand up.
Nice.
Look at Mr. Newsom trying to get it.
To the basket.
Oh, there you
Nice
go.
block.
Or nice defense. What's behind you? Uh-oh.
Oh, get you one, Tank.
Oh. Kojak, that last possession Wes-Del had, he shot a 3 over in the left corner. That's the first jump shot they've shot in the second half.
You're right, Zach. You are absolutely right. Look at Mr. Love. He's looking for a save.
He got the penetration.
There you go.
Nice defense.
Block, Mr. Leach.
Timeout.
That was a great timeout.
Yeah, it was.
Fouch.
3:11 left in the game, Kojak. Daleville has a 2-point lead, 47-45, and they have the ball when they come out of the timeout.
Great call, Coach. Oh, man, that was great defense, too, by Mr. Leach. Man, listen, Wes-Del, they're getting to the basket. I mean,
Too easy.
man. Way too easy.
Boy, they know how to thread that needle, man. They can get in there. I'm impressed with Wes-Del.
I like this.
Yeah.
I like these Wes-Del Warriors too. I see why this is a rival.
Yeah,
man.
me too. Me too.
I'm saying, you know what? The way that they play Wes-Del Warriors, man, I'm believing that, man, this place should be packed, standing room only.
Yeah.
I'm traveling to go see them, Zach.
We got to get over to Muncie, don't we?
Listen, I'm traveling. If I was a Warrior, I'm traveling to go see them.
Yeah. Man, they're fun to watch. Both these teams are fun to watch.
Absolutely.
They're both well coached. They play hard. They get on loose balls. They dive on the ground. They share the ball.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this would be a great tutorial for a coach to teach his team, whether it's how to, defense, move your feet, or whatever it is.
And how to play hard.
How to play hard. Anything you need to know about the game of basketball, you can watch these two teams and learn.
This is fun,
Yeah.
Kojak. All right, here we go. 3:11 left. Fourth quarter. Daleville with a 2-point lead, 47-45. Here we go. Cross screen to Mr. Newsom, down low. Stay with it.
Way to stay
Go
with
get
it.
it.
Right back to him.
And he's going to the line, Kojak.
Listen, one thing that I've noticed Mr. Newsom does is he positions himself with his feet.
Yes, he does.
So even though he may be, they may collapse on him and double it, he has his foot in between the trap, and so, man, when he turns, he's just following his feet.
He's got a great little spin move down there, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
And he's active. I mean, he doesn't just stand around. When he gets the ball, he's moving.
Right.
That's hard to guard.
Man,
that's
difficult, Zach.
Here we go, 47-45. Mr. Newsom at the line. Got the first.
And he's doing that, Zach. He's knocking down his free throws.
That's 17 points on the night for Mr. Newsom. Can he get his 18th here? And can he give him a 4-point lead? They're up 3 at the moment. Got it.
There you go.
2:54 left, 49-45. We got a close one, and time's running out.
And listen, they got to be defensively sound. And they didn't went into a trap.
They're in a zone, ain't they? Yeah, they changed it up. Got to crash the boards.
Yeah, you have to.
Mr. Leach with the rebound and the outlet.
Oh, nice.
Look at here, Mr. Newsom.
Here we go. Nice outlet.
He now has 20 points, Kojak. 10 in the first half, 10 in the second.
Man, I tell you, man. Listen, you know what? I know I've been talking about Mr. Newsom a whole lot. But, man, I'm going to say that even about Mr. Leach. Listen to me, man. The kid plays way bigger than his size.
Yeah, he does.
I'm telling you. You know what? I would feel even better if you guys would go ahead and put his height as if he played like that on there. Forget what he measures out.
Daleville has 2 6'10s and they don't even
Come on, man. Come on, Zach. Yeah, man. Just put it on there.
They play so hard and so
do.
aggressive. They make up for their height, Kojak.
That's what
and they're not little guys anyway.
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying, Zach.
Wow. We got another close one here. What a great pass by Mr. Leach down there.
Man.
Baseball pass to Mr. Newsom. And that gave him a 6-point lead. Now they're up 51-45.
That tells me that he had his head up.
Yep.
Get that rebound. I'm looking up the court.
I love it.
Great job, Mr. Leach.
2:30 left in the game. Here we go.
I see Coach Fouch. She's extending that defense to kind of take some time off the clock.
Now, last time, Kojak, they went to a quick zone. Let's see what they're in here. Is she changing it up again on them? Looks like it. Looks like they're back to man-to-man.
Yeah. Well, it better be help defense.
Yes, it better. They better communicate.
And get them hands active because Wes-Del, they're getting to the basket.
Shot.
There go Mr. Love.
He can hit that. You got to block out. Leach with the rebound again, Kojak.
And it was 2 Wes-Del players fighting over the basket. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
2 minutes left in the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, they're going to run some time off of this.
Timeout.
Yeah.
Coach Fouch. All right, Kojak, we got 1:55 left in the game. Daleville has the lead, 51-45.
Man.
But I tell you what, I guarantee Wes-Del's not going to quit.
Oh, no.
You see that name on the front of their shirt? Warriors.
Yeah.
Wes-Del Warriors.
And they have lived up to every part of that name on tonight, Zach.
I agree.
Yeah. You know what, Zach? That was the first or the second three-pointer that we've seen in the second half, that was shot.
Yep.
I really, when it comes to the Warriors, man, you have enough time to where you can stick to your game plan, get to the basket.
I agree.
Because, Mr. Newsom is in foul trouble. Mr. Leach has 3 himself. Both of them have 3. Man, I would keep attacking that basket, man.
And it seems like they're getting in there. I'm not going to say easy, but they're making it look easy.
Right
in there.
Right.
Way to go! We got to go to that ball,
man.
Here we go, Kojak.
Yeah, they're switching.
Mr. How many team fouls?
Oh, that's 6.
So Merrick Adams going to the line. Boy, we talk about how important free throws are right now. With 1:43 left, it's time to start knocking them down, isn't it?
Jack, listen, you right about that.
We got the first one. I've got him for 12 points, Kojak.
Yep, me too.
And I got them all in the second half.
All in the second half.
Make that 13. Nice free throws. And that's exactly what you got to do. You got to hit those when it comes down to the wire like that. They're going back to zone. Close out. Look at there. The tank got the rebound. Mr. Leach followed his own shot. Look at here. Look, hit on the ground.
Look at him on the ground.
Minute 17 left. Love. Look at here. The tank with another rebound, and he's going to the line, Coach Jack. Man, he's a hard-nosed.
Listen, Coach Fouch is over there telling them, listen, we don't need the help. She's saying, slow down, just chill out. We good. Yeah.
She's a
yeah. Listen, in the stilettos, like, listen, chill. If she had on the J, she'd probably stumped her foot.
Yeah, you got 1:11 left. You got an 8-point lead.
Yeah.
Don't force anything. If they give you something, take it.
Right. Not a jump shot, though.
No.
You don't listen to me. If they can give you the jump shot all day long.
No.
You're up. What?
8. Yeah, 53-45.
Yeah, we're not taking no jump shots.
None.
So you sit out there with the ball.
1:11 left. The tank is at the free throw line.
I think you can count this. I don't believe I'm a jinx. I'm gonna say you go in. That's what I'm talking about.
That gives him 16 points on the night, Coach Jack. With another free throw to go here. That extends their lead to 9, 54-45 with 1:11 left.
Balanced scoring.
Got it. Yes, it is.
Balanced scoring by these Broncos.
He now has 17 points on the night, and that extended it to a 10-point lead. Kojak with 1:08 left. 55-45.
So now it's just playing sound defense. The Warriors is trying.
You don't want that.
No, you don't. You still have to keep playing. You still got to keep playing. But the Warriors are shooting. They're trying to get back in the game. See, they're shooting these 3-pointers, man. Make sure you put a butt on somebody and take care of that basketball.
Rooker hit the free throw. He now has 8 points on the night. 55 seconds left. 55-48. Up to Leach in the corner. Go help him. You got to go help. He's going to the line.
Good sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Mr. Love.
And a good foul. Kojak, they're stopping the clock. Yeah, I love that sportsmanship.
Now, Warriors number 25, Love. That's his first. Number 32.
And Mr. Love is a junior. They got to see him again next year.
Mr. Leach with the free throw. That gives him 5 points tonight. I know that's his first point in the second half, Kojak, but he's doing so many other things besides scoring right now.
That's what he do.
He's all over the place.
Mr. Everything. Whatever you need me to do.
And he got the second one to fall.
Good job, Mr.
Extended that lead back to 9. 57-48. Daleville with the lead with 41 seconds to go in the game. Good strong penetration move, and he stays with it. Over the back.
Got over the back call.
That means that Mr. Newsom going to the line. 30.9 seconds left. Daleville has the lead, 57 over Wes-Del, 48.
You know, Zach, you can tell because these Warriors, man, they got some nice shooters.
Yes, they
do. You can tell that, you know, these are Russ three-pointers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they are.
Because they can't buy one of them. You know, they can't buy one of them. And it's like, man, we're trying to hurry up and get this done. Ooh.
Well, that's Mr. Wilson at the line.
Yes.
He needs to hit this second one here. Now you got to forget about that first one, Mr. Wilson. Concentrate on this.
Hard.
Got the
Shooter's way.
That's his first point of the game, Coach.
Yes.
Comes at a good time.
Man, I tell you, man.
30.9 seconds. Daleville extended that lead back to 10, 58-48. They've had a good fourth quarter, Kojak. They were down 2 coming into the fourth quarter. They played one heck of a fourth quarter.
All the momentum was with the Warriors.
Yes,
man,
it was.
Wes-Del. But I tell you what, and Mr. Adams, his big baskets, I think really sparked that, you know, that momentum to where, hey, listen, we need to get a couple stops. We need to get a couple back-to-back baskets. And he provided that.
They came in a perfect time, Coach.
Yeah.
Not only for the Daleville Broncos, but he needed a couple to fall as well.
Yeah, he did.
For his confidence to get going again. And he's had a heck of a second half.
Yeah.
And he's been patient this second half.
Right.
I'm impressed with Daleville. I'm impressed with the Warriors as well.
And I'm right along with you. You hear me? I'm right along with you. This has been a phenomenal game. See, this is my type of game. You know, it's a 10-point game. I'm okay with this.
A close game until the very end.
Yeah, until the very end. Yeah.
Give you a little comfort.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here we go. Wes-Del's ball, 30.9 seconds left, down 10. Mr. Love's pushing it up the floor. He's a scorer. Nice penetration.
Oh, to the big fella.
And he hit it. Off the blocker.
Off the glass.
He's having a pretty good second half, Kojak.
Yeah, he is.
He has 11 on the night.
Timeout by the Warriors.
Timeout, Wes-Del. Cut it to 7. Daleville has the lead, 58-51. That was a big basket by Wes-Del.
Yes, it was.
Comes at a crucial time.
Yeah, because they haven't scored in the last, I don't know, minute or some time.
Yeah.
They need quick baskets.
Actually, the only person that scored before that was Mr. Rucker also. He had a layup and a free throw and one.
Yep. Sure enough, Zach.
He's keeping them in the game, actually.
Yes. Get a big-time steal right here and then get a nice basket. It don't have to be a three-pointer, but a nice basket.
Yes.
Man, I tell you.
Now, if you're Daleville, you need to be patient. They're probably going to foul you. You got to take care of the ball. You don't want to turn it over.
Put it in the hands of whoever go free throw shooter.
Yes,
knock that down.
absolutely.
Yeah. This is going to be crucial.
Now, you have to go to the ball here.
Yes.
I don't care what you've got set up. Whatever it is, you have to go to the ball. Or you get one leaking out, but that's a dangerous pass. Go to it. There you go.
Move the ball. Move the ball.
Mr. Leach going to go to the line here. 18.9 seconds left, 58-51.
Daleville
with the lead.
That's his second.
I know Coach is over there. Listen, she just so calm. Coach be so calm, but you can tell it on her face sometimes. She just like,
Come
like,
on,
oh
fellas.
my good, like yes, like
Oh, in and out by Mr. Leach. Forget about it, Mr. Leach. You got another one here.
that's right.
Don't let that first miss affect your next shot. Short-term memory.
Hopefully he heard you, Zach.
He got
He
it.
did.
He's got 7 points on the night with 18.9 seconds, 59-51. Daleville with the lead. Mr. Love with the ball.
Yeah, that's too much passing. That's too much off the clock. You got it quick.
I agree, Kojak.
Yeah, it got
Over the back, Mr. Leach.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's all right. 6.2 seconds left in the game, 59-51.
See, as much time as they took passing the ball around, listen, get to the bucket, get you a nice 2-pointer.
Yeah.
You know, you got to the bucket with no problem.
Oh,
I tell you,
3 seconds left.
It's a lid.
There is, yeah.
There's a lid on that basket down there for the Warriors when it comes to 3-point shots.
You know, I want to say something real quick, Kojak. We talked about how the Warriors had the momentum in the third quarter, and what they were doing was getting to that basket every time.
Right.
And I got to say something. We haven't seen that much here in the fourth quarter. Daleville's made the right adjustments, and I think it started with going to that zone that one time, just that one possession.
Yeah.
Changed it up a little bit.
You're right. Mr. Newsom was shocked that he missed that free throw. That's what I like.
1.1 second, Daleville with the lead, 59-51. Mr. Newsom trying to get his 21st point on the evening, I believe. I'll double check that.
And you're right, too, Zach.
All right, the final score is 60-51. Daleville with the win. Great game tonight. What do you think, Kojak?
Man, listen. 60-51. You know, I like that type of game.
I know.
But, I mean, really, Zach, the score doesn't reflect the play of the game.
Absolutely.
You know,
I'm with you, Kojak. It was a close back and forth game the whole time until the end of the fourth, middle of the fourth quarter. So.
You're right. And had not the Broncos adjusted defensively, if they had not defensively made some adjustments, man, this would be a different game because the Wes-Del Warriors was having their way getting to the basket.
Yes, they were. But you got to give it to the Daleville coaching staff. They noticed that. They did what they had to do. They made their adjustments, and they pulled it out tonight.
Right, Zach.
So,
right.
Well, again, the final score was 60-51. Daleville over Wes-Del. We're going to take a break, come back with some stats, talk a little basketball, and maybe we can grab a coach or two, or a player or two.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
Thank you.
All right, Kojak, we're back. Final score, Daleville 60, Wes-Del 51. Pretty good game. I'm gonna go over some scoring stats real quick.
Go ahead, man.
For the Wes-Del Warriors, we've got Grant with 5, ended with 5. Rooker ended with 11. Price with 2. Love with 18. Adams with 2. And then Burt Becerra ended with 6. And he had all those in the second half.
Man, it seemed like he had more than that.
Yeah, it seemed like he was scoring a lot there at the end, wasn't it? And then for the
bro.
Daleville Broncos, we had Noah Colvin, the Tank Colvin with 17.
Man.
Yeah. Merrick Adams.
Crucial 17.
Yes, they were. Merrick Adams with 13, and all those were in the second half, Kojak, and they were big-time
Yes,
points
they
in the
were,
second
Zach.
half.
Yes, they were. Yes.
Then we dropped down to Logan Leach with 7. You know, we talked about his play earlier. It's not about all the scoring. He does so many
Mr.
things on the
Everything,
court.
man.
Mr. Everything.
He does it all, man.
But it ended up with 7 tonight. Mr. Wilson had 1, and then Mr. Newsom, their go-to, he ended up with 21 tonight. He did what he had to do. Man, he finds a way to get it done, doesn't he?
Man, listen, if you need a basket, if you need a for sure basket, go to Mr. Newsom.
I'm with you on that. And
man, he's the postman.
Yeah, he is. That's
delivery.
A good one, yeah.
That is a good one.
True. I like that one actually. Yeah, we might have to mark that on.
Yeah, we might have to mark that.
And then of course Mr. Swingley, he ended up with 1 tonight. But I got to tell you, that's another one, Kojak, that it's not about scoring for him.
Man,
it's
I
not
love
his
that
job
kid,
to come
man.
in here and get 10, 12, 14 a game.
Right.
He come in and did exactly what he had to do. He's on the ground. He's
That's
getting
right.
rebounds. He's
That's
scrappy.
right.
He's getting deflections. You
That's
name
right,
it.
man. Listen, man, I'm telling you, and when he adjusts that knee brace, man, listen, you better be ready, man, because he coming, Zach.
Yeah, he is.
Man, he ain't playing,
Yeah,
man.
that's true.
So, I mean, you know what, man, Zach, it just blows me away. Every last one of these kids, man, I would love to play with.
Man, me too.
I mean, it just it really excites me, man, because it's something that I'm not used to seeing.
Yeah.
Everybody that comes and plays for the Broncos that come in, man, they give 1,000%.
Yes, they do. I got to agree with you.
You don't
Kojak.
see that like that.
And hey, and you know what? It's paying off for them because they've won their last 6 in a row now.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
You don't win 6 in a row by not doing that. You know what I mean? By not doing the things you need to do.
No, you don't.
Listening to your coaching staff. We talk about that all the time.
You're right. You're
Coach
right.
Fouch and her coaching staff. Coach Smith over there with her, sitting on the bench with her. Former player.
Yeah.
Former state
Hey,
champion.
listen, Mr. Smith, Coach Smith over there, he red. I can see him over here, but he's in it, man, involved. Young, man, I love it.
I do too. I do too.
I love it.
Man, that was a good game.
Man, that was, man.
That was a good game.
We wasn't disappointed, and we definitely got to get a shout out and let it be known the hospitality is
off the charts.
Man, listen, I'm just gonna say it, Zach. If there was a hospitality contest, who would be number one? We don't even need the name. Put who's second and who third. But I'm telling you, right now, Broncos hospitality is in number one spot.
And we got to tell you, one of the reasons that is because they had ribs tonight.
Oh,
so,
and mac and cheese.
Yeah, and you know what? I want to give a shout out to the assistant girls coach who also has a catering business, and he comes in and caters for the Daleville Broncos. Coach Ranch, Joe Ranch, and of course his company is our Catered Creations. Yeah, I mean, every time we've had them, it's been pretty good, hasn't it?
I'm so thankful that every time we come, they have it open. So listen, Coach, thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Absolutely.
Yeah, and then also I want to thank Coach Fouch and then /AD Fouch for letting us come in here and broadcast tonight. And you know, I know we say this every time we do a broadcast, Kojak, but the Bronco family tonight, they open arms, man. They let us come in here and do what we love to do now.
You're right, Zach.
And we can't thank them enough.
And you know what, man? This may have to be our last time coming for a while because, man, the way these youngsters play, man, they have us so excited, man. I mean, we mess around and hurt ourselves jumping up, and I can't be doing that, man.
I know.
We can't be doing all that jumping up, Zach, and doing all that.
No.
You know?
I'm sore enough when I wake up in the mornings.
Right, man. So I don't know, man. We may have to go on strike from the Bronco country.
I will tell you this. They are fun to come over here and watch.
They are absolutely fun to watch.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
And they're 2-0 with us watching them.
Hey, I ain't going to say that we
had
they
anything
good
to do
luck
with it.
charm. Right, yeah. Because they was doing this before we even got here.
True.
So,
that's true.
So listen, keep it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, great game tonight,
Yeah,
Zach.
and then of course, you know, I want to thank Money Ministries. We have to do that.
Yeah. And ZBA.
Zachary Basketball Academy. Without them, we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, we definitely wouldn't.
Yeah.
So we're so grateful for those two organizations. Absolutely, man.
Go to their website, check them out.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, man, this is it. We love doing this.
I'm loving it.
Oh, man.
I'm loving it.
And thanking the Kojak and Zach show team.
Oh, yeah.
The team, you
Gotta do
know,
that.
my wife, as well as ND, the producer.
Man.
You know.
Benny Patterson.
Yep.
Damian James Entertainment. And, of course, Ben Carney with the graphic design work that he does.
Sir. Yes, sir.
We're number one in the state. Our team's number one in the state, baby.
Number one in the
players.
state. That's right. And you know what? We got to give a shout out to Harold Bullington.
Yeah.
Hey, man of the year, Rob Hunt.
Yeah. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Yeah.
You hear me? I thought we was going to at least be able to have a one-up on him.
No.
Be like, Rob, listen, you missed this meal. But he like, listen here, I ain't missing nothing.
No, he's a smart man, isn't he? No, you know what? I got to give it. Anybody that goes out and covers kids like this,
man,
my hat's off to them. And now that we've been doing it, Kojak, we know what it takes to do it. And it's not easy, is it?
Man, what he's been doing, we just started. But what he's been doing, and he's a one-man team pretty much, man. And Man,
I
listen,
couldn't
he's
imagine.
phenomenal, man.
I couldn't imagine doing this by myself.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
It wouldn't happen.
Absolutely not.
Not without any of our team members, actually.
So listen, Harold Bulletin, you have a gym in Rob Hunt. So hopefully you guys know that absolutely that you got a gym in Rob Hunt. And then we got some. Hey, what's up, ladies?
Absolutely. Here, take a couple stickers.
Yep.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
That's them
Come on
Bronco
in.
fans.
Come on in. Absolutely. Smile. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Here you go, get you some stickers too.
What's this for?
Check it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, go check it out.
what is it? What's it for? Oh, it's right here.
All right, Kojak, we're
Yep.
going to grab a couple players here and go try to find the coaches and see if we can get a couple interviews. What do you
That'll
think?
work. I'm with it, man.
All right.
I'm with it, man.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll be right back.
Tonight, you so enough. And I love the way you switch it up on us, Coach.
All right, yeah. Here we are with Coach Fouch, Daleville Bronco varsity boys coach.
And you see how she switches it up?
I do. I have to.
Coach, what do you think? I mean, we saw you over there about to pull your hair out a couple times when it was
Yeah.
close, but you
100%.
guys did what you had to do to pull it out.
Yeah. I think it's you guys.
We'll take the blame.
I just want you guys to be so excited when you're sitting over there that we just need to make it a good one or something. I don't know.
We definitely are.
I know.
So.
Never disappoint.
I mean, every time we play Wes-Del, we know it's going to be a competitive game. I told you guys that from the start. I said, if you want to get to a game, come to Wes-Del. They're physical. I appreciate that, honestly, because my boys need to learn how to play through physicality. So the first 3 quarters, we did that. And then in the 4th quarter right before, I'm just like, hey, we got to take off.
Yeah.
Like I need a cushion so that we can slow things down. And they were like, okay. And they just do they really do what I'm telling them to do. And they're super reliable and they're just getting it done for me. And that 4th quarter was exactly what I needed them to do, besides Logan Leach's shot right there. But you knew that.
I saw you. I said, Coach, you was over there. I seen you over there like, listen, chill, man. We don't need that.
And Kojak was like, just slow it down. You don't need any jump shots right now.
That's exactly what Coach, I was watching you and you was like, listen, we don't need that right now. You know, that's not. Listen,
That's
Coach,
right.
everything you just said, me and Zach was over here and we said that, you know, exactly to the T what you were saying.
Yeah.
And even to the point to where you told the guys, you was like, listen, I need a cushion.
Yep.
You know, so y'all need to go out here. And they was like, okay, I've never, and I'm serious. I understand why this is a rival because how hard they play.
Yeah.
Wes-Del plays hard.
Yeah, they want to beat us.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, you can tell. You can tell. But I've never witnessed, especially this year, every last individual that you put on that floor goes 110%.
Every time.
I mean,
that. Every time. I mean, all 5 that's out there.
Yeah.
That's rare.
And Coach, it doesn't matter who you put in. They're all diving on the ground. They're all playing hard. I love that.
They will go to war with each other. So it's good.
Right.
It's good. Like, it's really, really good. We're going on a 6-win streak right here.
Yeah, that's big
and we're
time.
starting to, like, figure things out with Merrick starting to heat up. You saw the first half. Has
Second
0,
half,
right?
yes.
So, but Noah's picking him up, and he's like, "Hey, I got you. Don't worry." Coleman's picking him up. I said, "Hey, I got you. Don't worry." And then the second half, I look at Merrick. I'm like, "2, you got to go."
Yeah.
And he went, and then Noah slowed down, but
Yes,
Coleman
they
stayed
did.
consistent.
Yes.
So it's just they're kind of all on a string, and it's I don't know. When my guards aren't working, Coleman's working. When Coleman's not working, my guards are working. So. Right
That's a
now,
good thing,
it's a
though,
beautiful
Coach.
thing that we have some balance going on right now.
Beautiful.
Yep.
You know what you need to do, Coach, because I think what you're doing, you're tricking folk. You're tricking people because you have Mr. Newsome, who's like, what, 6'2"?
Yeah.
But he plays like he's 6'10". And Mr. Leach is same. And you got, like Zach said, you got 2 6'10s.
And don't even know it.
And don't listen. You just need to go ahead and put that on paper.
Yeah.
Listen, it's 2 6'10s that we have listed because they play so much bigger than what they are, man. Mr. Newsome, he was your go-to. Like, hey, you need a bucket?
we're going.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
The postman.
I'm going again.
The postman.
I'll say it again. We
Yeah,
got to feed
yeah.
the man. You know what I mean?
The postman.
Feed
He's
the
the
man.
delivery man.
Feed
yeah,
the man.
he's the postman.
He is.
So, I love that, Coach, because I don't know what the halftime speech was, because you guys were looking good, but Wes-Del was there, and they withstood a run that you guys had, and came right back at you really strong.
Yeah.
And what we were seeing was they was getting to the bucket a lot. They was getting to the bucket
A
way
lot.
too much.
They were bullying us. Yeah.
And Love.
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like those guys were getting to the basket.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you that was all in the third quarter, really, there, Coach. We noticed. We didn't know they took a jump shot in the third quarter.
Yeah.
They didn't. We didn't even. We saw them take a couple threes there at the end, but it seemed like they were getting to the basket or at least taking shots in the lane there regularly there for the third quarter. Did you guys make an adjustment on that, or I know you went to a zone there quickly one time.
That was good.
Yes, it was.
We did one time just to create a little bit of confusion,
I think
chaos.
it worked, Coach.
Yes.
We struggle rebounding out of the zone sometimes, so we were very nervous. Me and Brady were probably holding on to our. I know he was holding on to his chair, but it worked.
He was as red as our shirt a couple
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
With my right hand man, I don't care.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Coach, what a great win for you guys, especially against a rival like that.
Great.
And 6 in a row, like you said. I mean,
6
that's
in a
big
row.
time, Coach.
We got 2 weeks off, and we get to grind it out, fix some things, and go into the new year feeling really good. That's what we wanted. So,
That's
I'll
good.
tell you what, Coach, y'all got the right momentum. Listen, we love watching you and your staff and your kids, man. I'm telling you, this is a treat. So listen,
thank you. Thank you.
if here over here in Bronco Country, if y'all want to get over here and see a nice hard fought team and gonna get out here and give everything, man, y'all need to come to Bronco Country. If you live in Daleville, listen, there's no excuse. Make sure you get out here to these games, because if you don't, you're missing something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Coach, I was impressed tonight. You guys did great. I'm proud of you. Thanks for coming and talking to us. We appreciate it. Hey, and thanks for everything you guys do for the Kojak and Zach show.
That's what we do.
And the hospitality. What? Come on.
Yeah. And we're going to make sure we post our sweaters,
Okay.
our merch. Yeah, absolutely. Because y'all number one.
That's right.
Yeah, y'all number one
did
right
you
now.
say that?
Hospitality. Oh, yeah, I already
Did you
know.
say
Yeah, I already know.
Okay.
I already put it on there. Y'all number one.
All right.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Thank you very much, Coach. And we'll see you after the break. We'll be covering you guys again.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations.